Okay, where was I? All right, so I have set this up so you guys don't really have to mess with, designing anything other than your own pages. Now, if you want to, that's cool. I said don't change anything on my website. I meant like my art page. Like, please don't change anything on my art page. If we are wanting to change any of this, like that's fine. If you think that we need to add anything, cool. But I'm just running with the idea that y'all want to do as little of this stuff as possible, and I just kind of love doing it. So here we are. So home page, this is where they're going to go. Off of home page, you can select your different classes. I'm going to play with counseling. So here it says, take a look at the 3 icons on the left. That's this palette, this copy, and this trash can. So this one is going to let you be able to change kind of your background. That gets kind of tricky. I am not 100% sure on being able to manipulate your colors specifically. You can go to your themes over here. Be careful with this because it's going to change everybody's. So it'll change the entire like specials AMI page to whatever color you select. So I think this is something nice. It's neutral. It really helps that white stand out and easy to read. So I've done that. So those are the themes. Don't worry about those. The pages are listed here. Now I went ahead and added you guys, drop down, all the classes that we have. If you want to not do that, you could delete them. So let's see, kindergarten, I just clicked on the 3 dots and I can choose to delete it. If you want to change how your page is, it's up to you. You can also add a sub page. So those grade levels are what these sub pages are. So if I add a sub page, I'm going to name it sub page pager. Okay. Why not? Subpage pager. And so now that is going to be in this list over here. So I've added another subpage or class that you can use for whatever. So that's how you do it. Now I'm going to click over here. I'm going to delete that because I'm sure Marley doesn't want it. So yeah, so here's your specials. That's the main page. Let's go back to counseling. Let's go to kindergarten. Okay, so this is the header. Kindergarten, that doesn't really fit. So you can change the header type here. So you can make it, just be a title if you want. Come back. Header type. You can make it really big. Whatever. Do you. You do you. I like the banner size because it, looks nice and clean and sharp. This looks wonky. So I'm going to change the size of the text by coming. So here's my text box. I'm clicking on it. This bar pops up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different varieties of text you can use. You can't really change the style unless you change the entire thing. So don't worry about it. So I can make it a little smaller by just choosing header, and now it's smaller and it fits. So down here is where Marla will add her information. So she can be like, hey guys, blah, 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 blah. And there's that. And then she could add a picture. So I double clicked there to bring my wheel up. And then now it's going to give me an option of doing an image by finding it on a website, Google image search, photos. Those are things that have been saved to your Google Drive. You can also double click images. This gets tricky. Let me see. Oh, okay. So I thought you could get to the upload images from here, but it looks like you can't. So if you're wanting to upload something from your computer, you can over here click insert. Again, text box, image, drive, embed, but this gives you a little bit more options of those 4